Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Let's hop into this. I wish I could stay, but you gotta meet up with IRL friends again because it's scolding hot today. No worries. Enjoy your time with your friends. It's getting up to 95F. That sounds awful. And 75 humidity. Oof. Feel like a steaming basket. I'm sorry, that sounds not very fun. So there's one thing I really want to check. There's this one area we couldn't do any jumps for, but now we can space jump, so theoretically we can do it. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing today? Go and have a cool down in the public pool. Nice. I haven't gone swimming in so long. I want to get down that way. So we should be going to the door underneath the save room, not that one, but this one. Of course, I stopped doing that right there. It is so easy to get through stuff now. I love it. You love swimming also. Your elements are very controversial. Those are water and fire. Nice. Fire is also a good element. Oh, wow, I see why space jump makes that part free. This'll be fine. Alright, so it should be down here. Should require a super bomb. Alright, we've come down here twice, and whatever this is, we haven't been able to get it because this room is full of water. I'm sorry, how are we getting through this? Does anyone see what I'm missing to get over sideways? Oh, so we really can't do this one. So we have to run through that wall. Weird. That's odd. So much for being able to do that. Alright, I think we're gonna go to Zelda now. I think Screw Attack is probably my favorite power-up just because I can, like, break through walls. That was the safe room. Oh, it's this door. Found it. Alright, we want to go to Death Mountain. I thought it was because you got to live long dormant dream of being a screwdriver. I told you that in confidence, damn it. I'm perfectly okay with not being a screwdriver, believe it or not. Alright, we get to go do some of my worst parts of this game. 'Cause, frankly, that's all that's left, really. Welcome to Paradox Cave, where you fall down to go up or something like that. Okay. Oh my god, it's missiles. The top item is missiles. We figured it out, guys. It's not even like a funny joke at this point, it's just upsetting. Yo. 'Twas Bombos. That was the wrong button. Alright, we're not doing Turtle Rock yet, but we have access to it. I just need the ice rod to be able to beat the boss of it. Let's hope we get something good out of here. Okay. A jar. That's nice. Weird. I wonder what counts as a bonkable chest here. I don't actually see which one would be bonkable, but that's good to know. Heart container. Super missiles. Heart piece. Not bad. And then there's more. I don't actually remember what we need through here. I think part of this is a fairy fountain. So maybe I should get my nut. Yeah. We have one more fairy we can catch, so why not? Oh, never mind. Not the kind with little fairies. Is this the kind with little fairies? Or is this more chests? Okay, wonderful. The fairiest. So now we have tons of extra HP. Beautiful. Might just have to get rid of it later for blue potions or something. Alright. We'll come get these missiles. So that we have an even bigger, crazier amount of missiles. Oh, I haven't done the catfish yet? Oops. I should probably do that. So also a cave somewhere over here that I think we're supposed to jump down from. What's up, Seal? How's it going? Please don't kill me. Ow. This one, I think. This is gonna be rough. It's not gonna be fun. We're gonna die a whole lot. But it's okay. We have fairies. What's up, Pizza? How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you again for that raid last night. We're doing a very, very hectic randomizer today. It was 20 rupees. Wonderful. Okay, so like, can I freak out a little about what happened before raiding yesterday? Yeah, sure, go for it. Alright, that was that check done. Alright, we need to go to the catfish. I'm tired, some water pipes broke a bit, so they had to be replaced. And as a bonus, I had to dismantle my parents' wardrobe and disinfect the whole place because they moved the wardrobe back and stuff. Damn, I'm sorry, Seal, that's a lot. Dude, literally, so like, I had like 5 average viewers for the month. And it's just vibing and playing Faz, maybe 4 people chilling the whole time, right? Safe to say I did not in fact learn for my exams again. I'm sorry, Seal. Hopefully you can find some time to study. Then suddenly, the guy who voices the little potato in Tanglewood House in Phasmophobia followed me. Holy shit. And then raided you with 2,500 people. Jesus Christ, that's a wild stream. That's fucking awesome. I was freaking out, I bet. I got nervous when I saw the raid number that you brought over, and I don't know how it would handle 2,500 people at once. Congratulations, I'm glad you had an awesome stream last night. It's so sudden too. It's just 500 followers and now 575. Nice. Congrats on getting to 500 and above. Skyrocketed me up to 30 average viewers for the month. Nice. That's awesome. Even though it was a third of the way, the whole stream. Alright, we're going to Palace of Darkness. We're coming this way. I need to not forget where I was going. I'm unsure if I can do my normal route through here. Because I don't have Pegasus boots. Because Lindsay was right, my luck is shit. Not that it's gonna keep me down in life. It's supposed to be challenging after all. I mean, that's good you're keeping your head up. Like, life does like to throw a lot of curveballs. That all being said, I'm sorry that you had to deal with all that today. I like how the randomizers just automatically give Kiki your money instead of him, like, asking. You have to give this monkey 110 rupees to get into this dungeon. It was insane. You've been streaming for heckin' years and I just... I cannot believe it happened. It was insane. I'm so sorry for, like, freaking out so much, but I'm so overwhelmed. You don't have to apologize for freaking out. We're all very happy for you. We're a pretty chill community and we like to see our friends succeed. So, we're all very happy for you. I think I want to come down this way. I might not. I think this is something. So it should be said I'm really bad at remembering the late game dungeons. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. What's out here? Okay, this is actually what I want. I did good. You know, I think it is actually a really good thing I came this way first, because this means I can get fairies in that room over there, I think, to replace the ones we lost in that spike room. Don't touch me. So I hope your day improves, Seal. I hope you have something that's fun and exciting and good happens to you, like happened to me, in whichever way would best benefit you. I hope it makes sense. Just woke up. It made sense. Oh, cool. I didn't realize we only lost one. I thought we lost two. Alright, now we warp back to the start and do the other side. Oh, nice. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Now we're super strong. That was a really good find. Let's get back to the start. So for anybody who's unfamiliar with this, all the stuff you see to the side of the screen over here, this is a combination randomizer of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past and Super Metroid. So the top box is the map for Super Metroid. The two in the middle are the light world and the dark world of the Zelda game that we're in right now. And then the bottom is all the items we have to find. Posture check and drink water, you got it. So this has just been like a confusing mess. There are some portals that go between the games and it makes routing it all really confusing. And it's been a really fun challenge, but it's scary. And sour candy, you got it. Okay, good. You're gonna dip now. You gotta get ready for work. Showed me stream. Alien showed me the stream, and I like your vibes, so try to lurk on laptop and catch more streams when I'm more free. Sounds good. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you again for the raid last night. It was really nice. Hopefully you have a good day at work, and we will see you later. All right, I got toxic waste sour apple.
Lemon.
Kaylee got lemon. She does not sound happy about it.
No.
I didn't know you didn't like lemon. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so weird being here right now. So I didn't think about this. Like in vanilla, A Link to the Past, you normally have the second shield by this point, so you can like deflect all these fireballs, but I'm just gonna get hit. So that's not super fun. Sour kicking in. Of course, I'll also shout you out on my Discord, and hopefully at least someone or two will pull through. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you later. I'm gonna die in here, guys. Oh, hey, cool. They just kind of roll away after a while. I don't think I've ever been in a room with those skulls long enough to know that. I don't remember where these all warped me to, but we're gonna find out. Oh. I mean, that works too. I think I just went in a big circle. This is fine. I love how every pot in this room has bombs under it. It's a very good refill room. Okay. So we want these up for now. Because it's randomizer, we gotta come do all this stuff. Big energy tank for Metroid, that's very useful. So those unmarked ones are like the refill items. Like once your energy runs out, it fills you up. I think we have 3 now, so it should fill us up like 3 tanks worth. Boss key. I think we have enough keys to get through here now. I don't really remember how many keys there are in this dungeon. I would like magic powder. And another heart piece. Trying to keep track of everything properly. It's not working out the best. In case you guys never knew, that is a reoccurring thing in a lot of Zelda games. If there's anti-fairies, you can use magic powder on them and it turns them into actual fairies. This is a weird item because you gotta spend a key to get to a chest, so sometimes you're spending a key to get to a key. Like that time. Kaylee, can you do me a favor? Can you text Nyx and let him know I started? I think he wanted to be here for this, and he might be working, which is fine. I just... in case he missed the notification or something in Discord. I didn't see what we just got. I looked at chat like a dumbass. Does anyone know what was just in that chest? Oh, I think it was just the dungeon map, actually, now that I'm looking at my inventory. I was inviting Nyx. I'm thinking it's the map, because I suddenly have a map. Boots! That actually opens up quite a few things for us. Oh no, Sam has the drip. Guys, we found Pegasus boots. Which means, I feel like this is one of the last chests, so I think this has to be the compass. I love the angry Sheiky with sunglasses. I used to do that so much. Don't save and quit. Near. That was not the item button. These boots were made for running, and that's just what they'll do. One of these fancy boots are gonna launch you off a cliff. Jesus. Wait, does that mean our max capacity for arrows now is like 40? Because that's a lot of arrows. Which I actually need. I need arrows next. Good morning, Nyx. What's up? We've been making good progress. You need missiles. We actually have already gotten missiles today, is the saddest part of that. No, wait a minute. Can I do the thing? I've been wanting to show you guys this trick, but we haven't had boots. Okay, that was it. That's item dashing. You have to click your item and the boots at like the same frame. Lets you run with cool stuff. More. I'm awake-ish. Well, I'm glad you're here. That was clean. Oh, you got the bow? Yeah, we got bow last time. So last stream, we had gotten the Moon Pearl in Zelda, and one of the first Dark World checks I did, or in Metroid we got the Moon Pearl, and in one of the first Dark World checks I did when we went back to Zelda, it got me the bow. And that's why we started blowing through dungeons last time. I think the big find so far today has been we got boots. What? How did... Excuse me? Is he about to drop the compass? I think that's what this has to be. Wow! Golden Sword is so broken. I wasn't expecting that to two-shot him. Oh wow, there's so much I just realized we haven't done yet. We need to go clean up the light world. Soon he'll be selling Gucci or Supreme merch. Never. Never ever. Not even once. But thanks for the plug, Seal. We'll talk about the merch. If you guys want a really cute mug with Sheiky on it, we have some mugs. There's also ones with me. I just feel like Sheikys are cuter. This isn't where I meant to warp to. I wanted to go to the sanctuary. Are we about to get mugged? I mean, if you want, I guess. Could do exclamation point merch. I think we have like 6 different mugs. Alright, let's clean up some light world checks. There you go. There's more missiles for you. Look at my cute mug. Get it. Or did you mean to say get it like get it? Because it was a mug pun. I couldn't tell if that was a joke or like a demand for people to get the mug. Both. Oh no, I haven't been missing this. We couldn't do this till we got boots. I was gonna say, how have I put this off for so long? Of course. Why wouldn't it be missiles at this point? Oh, right, on top of the library. I did know that was there. We're almost completely done with overworld checks in this game, which is kind of wild to me. I guess not technically. We still need to do the gravestone things, but we can't so we can read Ancient Hylian. Excuse me, sir, you threw off my run. You threw off the Emperor's Groove. I'm sorry. I'll take it. I really have no idea how many heart pieces we've done now. Alright. Zoom. Haha. Emperor's Groove is such a good movie. It is. And now we need to go see the catfish. This boy zooming. What's up, Sam? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Huh. I don't think this is gonna work how I wanted it to. I don't think there's a portal over there. That, or I just missed it. So we're gonna go to our house. Smash a few pots, as one does. So, upon defeating Aghanim, that turns the gate into a portal. So this is probably my best way to go over there. Excuse me, sirs. Oh my god, there's so many of you. So, dying a slow and agonizing death, please don't die. I need you. My uterus and your joints. I don't know why I switched from reading it from your perspective to my perspective. I don't have a uterus. This is the screen you killed that poor fish in, isn't it? No, that was in the light world. It was over to the side of the castle. Damn it, I didn't want to be... What is this building in the dark world? I was gonna laugh so hard if it ended up being like a portal. Bless you. What would be easier than a toddler? I'm so confused. Less screaming? Fighting your uterus. Oh. Damn it. I mean, thank you, sir. I'm glad we have more arrows, but like, I really need suits for Metroid. Key item, Gib now. It's fine. We're going, we don't need key items. Or something. So are we only missing 2 Super Metroid bosses now? We just have Ridley and, the other one. You guys know, other one. Everybody's favorite Metroid boss. Fairy RNG. Nope, that's fine. We'll just get a scripted fairy, I guess. Well, that didn't last long. Wrigley and Believe It or Not. Yes. Heck. Really didn't mean to fall in right there. I really hate that you can kill them and then they keep coming back. There's a way into that room and I don't remember what it is. I'm sure they're shattered. Wait, that hand. I remember it's in Enter the Gungeon. So it was a reference to... We don't really like those hands. They don't really get personal space. Alright, which door is this? This door. Ooh, that was so close. I hate it here. Of course it's missiles. What else would it be? Okay. 125 missiles, everybody. Woo. Hey, listen. I can't help it. Wait, who is Clay? This bridge never ceases to, like, confuse my brain with its one-way passes. Wonder if there's anything worth anything up there. Big key. Progress. There is literally not. Okay. He hasn't been the same since the day he was fired. Wait, who was fired? I almost got tickled to death. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better in the future. What's up here? Oh, I don't remember what part of the dungeon this one goes to. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. I know where I am now. Is that really useless? Is this just literally another way in? Well, okay. I think. Need to finish cutting vines real quick. You know, this whole side is useless. Who knew? But it's cool, it took us back where we wanted to be. What's up, Mr. Games? How are you doing? It's good to see you again. It's so weird being here with A, so much health, and B, so much, like, defense. Ooh. Alright, let me catch up with chat. A lot's happening. What's up, Eddie? Just pot puns. Not bogged down with ceramics. Oh, I see. Sam and I are being punny about killing Floor Master with the skull because I said it was a lot. Oh, okay. Alright, I need to know what's this way. This is the last room I was thinking of. Sir, could you stop killing me? Thank you. It's another key. Compass. So the boss has the map now. I want to go back that way. Alright, I want to see one more door just for science because I don't remember it. And then we'll be out of here. I don't even remember this room. That's fine, that's less fine. Okay, so this one is a dead end, so the boss does have the map, and that's the dungeon solved. So we kind of decided a thing yesterday, because there was a surprising amount of people voting in favor of it. Damn it, he still caught me. The thing that's going to be happening is I'm going to be editing all the VODs and putting them on a second channel. It's going to be a lot of time and a lot of work, but eventually all the past streams will exist and can be binge watched for as long as you guys care to. Mr. Zombie, please leave me alone. Okay, that's fine. Could you guys not? I need to get up and get water. I can get you water if you want. That way you don't have to get up. I'll do it after this boss fight. That is a close call. I'm gonna wait 2 minutes before I get your water because it's almost break time. It's like very close to break time, if that's okay. Alright, that Skull Wood's done. I feel like that one was a lot less beneficial than the other dungeons. I think it's almost time to go back to Metroid. I'm gonna run through this dungeon real quick just to get back to where I want to be in the world. I'm really kind of bummed we haven't found any suits for Metroid yet. Someone get up an adult for me, please. I regret staying up till 4. Oh no. What were you doing till 4? Cake party. A cake party sounds like a blast. Why did I want to come down here? There was something very specifically I wanted to do. Okay. So, what's our vote? Do we go do Ice Palace, or do we switch to Metroid for a bit? I'm interested in everybody's takes. I'm also marking this check off the map because we don't need 20 rupees. We have plenty of money. Yes. Which one's the harder one? Probably Metroid, because I don't know it. That all being said, Ice Palace is the worst dungeon in this game. For some reason, my phone thought I needed to use the COVID mask emote after saying Ice Palace. Wonderful. Do the Ice Palace. Is no one joining my quest? Eddie, I'm surprised you want friends tagging along. Alright, Ice Palace it is. And it's this way. I totally know where we're going. As it stands right now, I cannot mess up the start of the final boss. You have to have exactly full magic to break through an ice shield it has. Trying to remember my way through here is not gonna be fun. At least the enemies shouldn't be too bad. We have top armor, as well as the best sword. If only we had a better shield. Has it been 2 minutes yet? I don't remember what's over here. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna take a break now. I'm gonna go grab Kaylee some water, and we will be back in 3 minutes. Water Sheiky the plant. Water Sheiky. That's exactly what I did. I literally came back and she went, "That's a lot of water." And I went, "Yeah, you're dehydrated." The Sheiky needs to be watered. That's me. Low light, low maintenance plant. Cactus? Cactuses need sun. I flourish in the dark. Some sort of mushroom pours it on the Sheiky. I didn't pour it on her. I just gave her a very full glass. Sometimes it feels like the sword is real bad at hitting things. Should get up and take the puppers out? You should wait a few minutes. Just because I want to show you a cool trick. And we're almost to said cool trick. Okay, I'll wait. Awesome. Is that the way I want this? I think that's the way I want that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a pixel perfect trick, and I have a different sprite. So, this is gonna be a little bit of a mess. Oh, it's too high. Okay. This is fine. There we go. Okay. You can go now, Nyx. I just wanted to show you that fun trick. None of them drop hearts. There's like 3 lineups you can use for it. But yeah, it's a pixel perfect jump. You usually want there to be 1 pixel between the shadow of the bomb and Link's sword, but different Link sprites make things different. Who would have thunked? What's up here? I'm so not used to this part of the dungeon. Oh, it's a trap. Fuck me then. Oh, that one's not real. Okay. You know, we needed to come this way, so it's okay. That's less okay. Is this the room with that one chest I wanted? Doesn't appear to be. This is fine. Compass is always helpful. Take evasive action, that motherfucker's not real. Wait, who's not real? We should have our key sorted now, except I don't think we have the big key. We're gonna need the big key at some point. Alright, and we can go over here. Oh. I know where I am now. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Can't get the big chest, we don't have a big key. But it's cool, we don't really need a big key. Well, we opened that door up now. Seems a little bit pointless. Alright, everybody fingers crossed that the boss has the boss key. That one's a randomizer quote. Well, that's definitely Zelda, yeah. Calling it pointless? How blunt. I can't tell. I think the white dots are doorways. I don't think they're treasure chests. The compass seems a little bit useless. Alright, who's ready to heck this up with me? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think I already messed it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Energy tank. So the boss key could potentially be in the boss chest, but we also didn't find the map, and we have a key remaining, so I have to go back in. So we went through that upper door. I'm wondering if there's a lower door. There are. We'll see him get missiles. I'm surprised it's not like undoubtedly. Okay, that's the big key. Okay, I think we're all fairly certain that that's just the map. I'm still missing a key from somewhere. Fuck. By the way, how's your weekend? It's pretty chill. I can't stream for terribly long today because I do have work I need to get done. We don't get another item in here, do we, for killing these guys? Okay. So that's the map, and this has to be the missing key, and I can leave here happily now, right? I don't understand. Where is the key? I've been to every single room. That it has to just be an enemy thing. That has to be the last thing I'm missing in here. I'm calling it. We don't need this key. I suppose it's also possible that the key was locked behind, like the key is locked in its own room. That's also a possibility. Was it missiles? No, it wasn't missiles. We did get missiles in there, though. Alrighty, that is Ice Palace done. Which is actually very good for us. We can get the big bomb now. That's the second special crystal. So how do you switch between games? They reprogrammed some rooms that are useless. Like, I'll show you real quick because we're by one. Mostly, I believe, map rooms in Metroid. Although I'm much less familiar with that, but certain doorways that like don't lead to any item checks or anything in Zelda. Like this fortune teller hut is one of them. You just walk in, and then you're in Metroid. And you just go back through the door and it takes you back. So the portals are specific. I know the maps are a little bit small on the side, but if you look at them, there's little Metroid heads on the Zelda map. Those are all portals. And then it's harder to see on the Metroid map because it's so much more detailed. But they're little Triforces for the portals into Zelda. Squeaky clean. Welcome back, Eddie. I'm gonna need hammer, actually. Alright, we just got Misery Mire and Turtle Rock left for Zelda before Ganon's castle. And do you have to collect things in one game to progress in the other? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, at the start of this, I don't know how familiar you are with Super Metroid, but one of the first items you get is the Morph Ball. It lets you shrink down and get into small spaces. It's like the main movement mechanic of Metroid. I had to do some bullshit without a lantern through dark rooms in Zelda just to get to the area that the Morph Ball was in for it to send over to Metroid so we could start making like any amount of progress in Metroid. It's very rough. But finally making good progress. this half's pretty straightforward. I'm very familiar with Zelda. The Metroid half is much scarier for me. But you did it like a boss. Hey, thanks. Please be good things. Hate it. We're never gonna find those suits for Metroid. Damn it. I didn't think about the gate being a portal. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. It's a really cool concept, but I should definitely have had a better grasp on Super Metroid before I tried this. I'm sure I'm making it harder for myself by not knowing Super Metroid as well. Drink water, sounds good. Alright, I think I want to try going back to the green section in the map. With space jump available, we should be good. I'm also gonna undo this check. We know it's a heart piece and rupees, so it's really unnecessary. Oh, you know, something before we go there. Nah, fuck it, we'll go. No, we do have a check over there. Oh shit, I didn't realize that thing was moving down here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Things should definitely be available with space jump and screw attack now. Well, that's a fun little speedrun strat, isn't it? Oh. I think I already knew that was there, never mind. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted to get into that little loop thing, I think. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's why this one had to hit right here. Because we can slide in right here. Fuck. 20 rupees ain't worth it. What's up, Chef? Did you hear that NASA's about to launch a new mission to say sorry to aliens for the Earth polluting space? It's called Apollo G. Love it. Alright, so that's 20 rupees. I don't care for that. I do want to drop down this next elevator. My phone wanted to autocorrect that to Shirley. Oh no. I thought this was where we were heading. Alright, why didn't we do this before? This feels very doable. Oh. That'll do it. Yay, more power bombs. We can do this. We can figure out more Super Metroid. Doing swimmingly so far, except for, you know, not the actual water kind of swimming. Do you guys see like these weird floaty like side jumps, like where I was landing on ground or something there? What word got us started on the language conversation? I guess is all I'm really missing. Root word origins. Fair enough. Alright, we're saved. Back out into the world we go. Trying to find my old books that I used in history in the English language. Nice. Sam, you should know any word will get me interested in the etymology. I know. I like how you said that, like, I wouldn't know that. I was just curious what words started this conversation.
Weird.
Weird. Well, that's weird. That's weird. Thanks for the lurk, Chef. By the way, guys, Monday not Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, Chef and I will be racing Super Mario World. So come hang out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think I can do this thing now. Because I'm pretty sure one of the guns we have lets us shoot through walls now. Hell yeah. Hell no. Can't find the book. It's here somewhere. I'm gonna go to the corner as well. Sounds good, Seal. Thank you very much for the lurk. I don't remember if I finished saying what I was meaning to say, but Chef and I will be racing Super Mario World Randomizer on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, weird. You can't screw attack through enemies if they're frozen. The more you know. This is very stressful. Oh god. So we can get around easier. It just sucks. Oh, I think I see. I can push through here. Beautiful. I had you in my pocket on my headphones while dog walking. Lots of beeps and loops and doody doops. Love these retro sound banks. They're pretty good. I'm getting to go back to earlier areas and pick up a lot of things we couldn't do before. It's proving very frustrating though. It's a lot of power bombs. Have gone up from here. So, I mean, that's good. I didn't mean to spend that. I'm so sorry. Alright, the green area is completely filled out. It's still looking like yellow might be our best bet. But I could not find things in there. I've been told breaking that's a very bad idea. That's how you get into the water section. That room just hurts. New idea. Daunting done. Back in bed we go. Whee! Wonderful. Where am I trying to get to? Okay, that's what I thought. So the item button in Zelda is Y, and the shooting button in Metroid is X, which is the map button in Zelda. So that's why I keep hitting the wrong button when I switch games. I get so used to using like a primary button and then it's completely changed. I don't actually really remember what the Dark World down here looks like. This isn't really a big part of what we normally need to do. How are we getting over here is the better question. So my plan currently is there's another Metroid portal over here. So my goal, my train of thought, was we can come up over here and see where it takes us in Metroid. Maybe we'll get lucky. And maybe I'll instantly regret this choice, but hey. Water. I will say, we can jump a lot better in the water spot than I thought we could. Put your flippers on. I really need to find one of those suits. Alright guys, next stop, Misery Mire. For two reasons. One, because we can do it. And two, because there's a portal right next to this place. When we're done, we can just hop back into Metroid. This is fine. We do need to maintain our fire for a bit, because there's a room that requires that. Almost messed that up. You have a little bit you can shoot through the blocks while they're moving. And it's crazy how familiar so much of this is, considering you haven't played in like 30 years. Fair. I don't really think I need to fight you guys, but just on the off chance I do. Show up, you coward. God, there's so many of you. So many keys. Hey, missiles. 130 fucking missiles, what the hell? Hello and lurk. I have you on my desktop, just gonna leave you here while I work. Sounds good, hopefully work goes well, dude. Thank you very much for the lurk. Can't use that as a shortcut, that's weird. Alright, I would like my magic powder out. Alright. Trying to remember all the things we have to do for this place is rough. It's such a confusing maze. Okay. This is the boss chest. Can't do till we have the big key. So now we go further on in, I suppose. So many keys here. That all being said, if we don't get a boss key soon, this dungeon's gonna hit a very abrupt stop. just have the hardest time remembering if there's actually a point to this room. I guess that key makes it a point. Guess we'll use one of our keys and find out which door this takes us to. Okay. I had a hunch that was the one. Why was the door so squeaky just
That's
then?
the ukulele case.
Uh-oh. Alright. We found far too many missiles for Metroid. I really need the boss key to show up. Because if it doesn't soon, I don't know how to keep going. It's gotta be something behind us then. I've already done that room, that was a chest. Huh. I'm unsure where I'm supposed to go right now. We've been up from here already. This door seems to be one way. I'm not sure I've ever come in this room before. Okay. I want to try to get through the top door in here. Interesting. I don't think I knew that chest was there, which means anytime I've beaten a randomizer of this, I've been down a key. Where was that other boss door at? I kind of want to open it. Huzzah! Break time very soon. Beautiful. That was such a good life choice. Almost such a good life choice. Bomb walls there. A lot of bomb walls in this are fake. In the Dark World dungeons, they look like bomb walls, but most of them don't blow up. I don't know why they did that as a choice in this game, but I fucking hate it. Just to mess with Sam. They were playing the long game, waiting for the moment. Fair enough. Alright, let's get back down to where we were. It's apparently quite the waste going out of my way for those rupees. I think what's going to happen, and it's extremely unfortunate, is we're gonna have to crack open the wet part of Metroid. Which sounds gross. There should have been a better way to say that. We're gonna have to blow up that water bridge because our high jump lets us have more mobility than I presumed we would. I had a hunch that was gonna happen. Because I mirrored it, reset the blocks. We're almost out of here. I think that's everything. I think we kind of key scummed to the end of that. Alright, everybody, I do believe it's break time. I think we're going back to Metroid. Good, just had breakfast? Nice. At least it's an energy recharge room. Where do we think this puts us? Right there. So there are a few checks. Oh Christ, I'm not supposed to be here at all. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Heart container. This looks like a real bad portal to be at, if I'm honest. So, we're gonna go back by Death Mountain, I think. You have 5 minutes before you have to leave, so you can chat for 5. Hi, Chef. Welcome back for a few minutes. Good, just had breakfast. What was for breakfast, Bella? Can I please get a lineup that's not standing on something? Thank you. It just said I wanted Death Mountain. I already love my new car. The remote started it. It was nice and cool when I got it to load it. Nice. I'm glad you like it. Oh wait, that was the door I wanted. I'm a dumbass, don't mind me. By the way, Din's Fire was not where I thought it'd be. I did get that chest, but wasn't sure. Where was it? Where do I want to go? I really want to make sure I hit up this save room next to me. And then I want to go upstairs. Alright, we need to make sure we hit up the save room. It's weird that Metroid is what determines whether you lose progress or not in this. Still have not found it. Oh, I double checked last night for 3 hours, checking everything you could think of. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Why do you need Din's Fire? Like, what specifically are you hoping it will open up? Because I feel like Din's Fire is an optional item. 100. Oh, you're just trying 100% completed. Okay, never mind then. That's fine. You play Kosa's randos to 100%. That is dedication. There we go, I knew it was here somewhere. That's just rupees. I really don't care about rupees. We're gonna have to go back to the ship. Was this room hot? Alright, I need to heal. I want to try that again. I missed Chef saying it was time to go. Have a good day, Chef. I'll see you later. Everybody try to keep me focused on task before I forget what I'm doing. We're going to refill our Metroid health so we can go through that burning room again, but we're going to take a slightly different path because I think there's a hidden wall. It's just the only real way I know how to do that is to very quickly walk right here. In here, you can really clearly see it. This monster thing. They come out right there, yeah. That's useless. The magic boomerang overrides that instantly. Alright, we're going back into the ship. Does not appear to be an underway into that little stone maze, but it's fine, it was just missiles. Alright, so we are currently on the sunken ship. There's an item right above us. Right, it's in that weird little L section we haven't been able to get to. Oy vey. Map room, damn it. So if we get everything out of here and it stops proving useful, we're going to go into this blue area that's super ill-advised against. Because I'm running out of ideas, and this is gonna fall apart in the Metroid half of this if we're not careful. Does anybody remember why we didn't come through here? Oh right, that's right. We came here and we couldn't even figure out how to get up. Not fantastic. So weird, there appears to be like absolutely nothing out here. Alright, who's ready for a world of bad decisions? Always me, wonderful. This is such a clusterfuck. Uh-oh. We love going into new territory with 49 HP. There's no way we're surviving this. I am gonna fucking regret this, but we're gonna do it, just in case we die. Oh, no takebacks. Especially since Nick's what? Come on, phone in bed. Twinsies. Alright. Let's see what we're looking at down here. Nothing over there. There's an energy room to the side by that other save point. That's the portal to Zelda in case we need a quick exit. Alright, I guess we're going this way. The music here is incredibly menacing compared to the rest of this game. Anyone else care for some dark chocolate? Sure. No. So the boss down here, how hard do we think he's gonna be without the water suit? Okay, I should be right there. We're on our way towards an item. Like up in that next section. Let's hope there's a top route out of here. That would have probably worked if I didn't fuck it up. That's okay though. Looks like this will work. This is some real obnoxious parkouring we're having to do here. Oh no, the item I wanted to get was this way. Shit. Okay, this might still be doable. There are 2 items to the side of us. Oh, this is rough. Well, I do believe this is soft locked, because even this isn't working. Cool, we need to get out of here. This is bad. This is very bad. I mean, you don't need any special items to get out of the sand, do you? So it's not the sand, it's the water resistant. There's a suit upgrade. I'm not supposed to be anywhere near this area till I have this suit upgrade already. But there's the suit that gets rid of all of the water resistance. So like me fighting to get here, I was never supposed to get here. That's why it was such a pain in the ass to get here. That's why everything on the map is yellow, is because you're not supposed to be there. And now I need to try to unfuck myself because we saved in a dead end. And I ran into a bad guy like a dumbass. So now our reserve energy is gone too. Huh. I might have completely cost us all of our progress. Just in case, next time I cannot get out of this mess, we are going to save this on slot 2. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out today. This is in a real rough spot right now. Like, if I can't get out of this, I'm gonna have to load a previous area and try to go from there. Because currently we're soft locked, it feels like. Thank you all very much for hanging out today. I'm gonna send you over to Medic, because she's live, she's doing more Bloodborne. She's a good friend of mine and Kaylee, so you should go hang out with her, give her a follow. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.